ready.
Last warning, and it's quiet time. Not playing. Okay.
All right, welcome back to I'm Glad You Asked. I'm Bianca Ariel, business coach and creator of Creator Calling.
Hey y'all, I'm Dominique, also business consultant, owner of Dominique Rice Consulting, as well as multiple nanny agencies. Glad y'all are tuned in.
Welcome. So sorry about my location. I'm actually in intermission right now, waiting for my Airbnb to get ready. So I have to record from the car, but we're not stopping.
Entrepreneurial life in its finest. So I am here in Savannah, Georgia, on a little family getaway. Just came down for a couple of days, get a little R&R. Didn't get any R or R. Been out here hustling.
You didn't
So
get R or R?
now R, y'all, like not one.
Okay.
So I got a little kid in the background who don't know quiet mouth. You know what I'm saying? So if you hear somebody yelling or screaming at games, apologize. His mood. Wow, it's recorded. Zip it. Um. So
So, how was your week?
girl, let me go ahead and go over these goals. So one of my goals is to
Okay.
80 ounces of water. Been kind of hitting it, but not every day. Another one was 4 workouts, which I dominated, no problem. The other one was to
Mm-hmm.
lose 2.5 pounds, and I only lost 1.5. And so I was a little bit stressed and disappointed in myself. It definitely was more my diet than anything. So what I decided to do was really take it serious this week. And my goal for this week is intense. That's probably why I'm a little bit more exhausted because I am really cutting my calories down to hit my 6 pound goal for this week. So in terms of my health goals, I'm like right about, 80% of it, 75% if we had to add it up. Yeah.
But 1.5 pounds for that a week is really good progress. So I know you have a specific goal that you're trying to obtain, but that's really good, great for weight loss.
Exactly.
Um, yeah. And so your workouts are on point. Okay, cool. Anything else? How's business?
Business is good. So y'all know my goal was to sign up one new client. Your girl signed up too. What's up? I had six. I have one more. So tonight I had 6 consulting calls today. I'll probably convert at least 1 to 2 of those. Um, got my MailChimp set
Mm-hmm.
up, closed a nanny client, and my ad campaign's running smoothly, baby. We're hitting all our goals this week. I feel good.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I
Yes.
don't have everything listed out from last week. I don't know what specifically I talked about, but last week I pretty much, freshened up my website, made sure that I changed the messaging to be more relatable to my client versus actually, background information of myself. I also just kind of redid my information packet, my welcome packet, working with my clients last week. Just working on trying to help one of my clients launch her podcast. So I'm actually going to create a media plan for her this week. Killed my workouts. I actually went to
How do you feel?
Vegas.
How do you feel?
I feel good. Like,
Bianca, go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom and sit on the toilet. I've said 17 times to be quiet. Close the door. It's ridiculous that you're not respecting my YouTube show. Sorry.
it's okay. I feel good. I feel like I love to work out, so as long as I am somewhere where I'm stable and I can get it done, I'm good to go. I got my weights in the car ready to go. And my eating has been cool. Like I'm just definitely want to go more pescatarian.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, I feel good. I went to Las Vegas and I really did get R&R. So,
Yes, you deserve
um,
it.
yeah, so Las Vegas started opening up this weekend. So I went out there, just got my nails done, got my hair blown out, went out to eat at STK. So, just really relaxing weekend. And now I'm ready to get back to it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What are your goals for this week?
So my goal for this week is to put out a podcast episode. So I want to
Okay.
talk about all of the experience that we were able to acquire from past positions, even though we may feel like it was a complete waste of time. Because a lot of times we get to certain points in our life and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe, like, I wish I just would have just known, like, okay, this is what you want to do. Like, let's, like, how far could you have been if you just would have just started doing this? But you never know. Like, your experience is what has brought you here in the first place. And you have to go through things so you can be like, I'm never going back there again. So I'm just going to kind of talk about that in this week's podcast. And I kind of breaking down my metrics. So I want to be able to reach out to 500 potential clients per month, which breaks down to, if you're working 5 days a week, which who does, but if you break it down to 5 days a week, I'm looking at trying to contact at least 25 people. And so instead of hiring somebody to run my LinkedIn for me, I'm actually going to individually go through people's profile and vet them and see if there would be a client that I'd be interested in working with, and then reach out to them individually. So my goal is to hit 25 per day during
Okay.
this entire week. So that's my
Get it.
number one goal. Yes.
Okay. Perfect. You broke up a little bit. Say it again.
All right. Okay. What part did I break up on?
Your number one goal. So re-talk about your
Oh
goal.
yeah, that's just my number one goal is to, okay. So instead of hiring somebody for my LinkedIn, I'm actually going to do the work myself. So what I'm going to do is break down the metrics to 25 people a day. So I'm going to go through people's LinkedIn, make sure that I vet them and figure out if they're my ideal client, and then reach out to each person individually. And my target is to reach out to 25 people per day.
Wonderful. I love it.
Yeah, that's it.
I love it. So for this week, my goal is super, super aggressive. It's one to lose 6 pounds. So let's see. I've been very, very mindful. Even like I'm in Savannah, my hotel gym is not open. So I did a stairs workout yesterday. I did 15,000, almost 15,000 steps, I mean, stairs workout today, 15,000 steps yesterday. Super mindful about my diet and what I'm putting into my body. And now I'm going to get hella rest and I feel good. So hopefully next week, I trust that next week I'll be down 6 pounds and ready to go.
Woo, that's aggressive, but let's get it. You can do it. If
That's
that's your
right.
goal, you can do it. You can do it. I want you to get some rest though. I feel like
Yes.
you need rest.
That's exactly what your girl needs, and to get some next goal is to get some amazing rest tonight. And then the last thing is to close one more client this week. I feel really strong about it. Feel strong about my campaigns, and I'm loving the folks I'm talking to. Like these are boss babes who are doing dope things, and I just love each and everybody's business. And so it's so exciting. So those are my three goals. And so 6 pounds, get some rest tonight, sign up a new client this week. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. I'm down. Now you want to talk about the restaurant that you experienced in Savannah?
Y'all email me because everybody talks about all the food in Savannah. When yesterday I went to one restaurant that was recommended, everybody said it's the best. Food was terrible. There was a little bug in my salad, but I gave them grace because it was a little like gnat bug, but it was at the bottom, so it was like kind of in there. So I was like, damn. Next, my food was just disgusting. My shrimp was undercooked. My Brussels sprouts were cold. The best thing there was the blue cheese and the ranch. I mean, the blue cheese and the water. The next place I went today was a seafood spot, and that was not seasoned, and it was okay, highly recommended. So I'm like, "What's up, Savannah? What's all this good food?" But the good thing is I hated everything, so I totally stayed within my calories and within my diet because there was nothing I was missing out. Like when I say nothing, nothing I missed out on whatsoever. So I appreciate that. I don't feel deprived, and I can stick to this. So I feel good.
All right. Yeah, I heard Savannah was like good for food, and like I thought
Right.
that's where you go to get some good food, like close to New Orleans.
Yeah, it's more on the east. It's like it's actually the opposite way. It's like going towards the ocean,
Yeah.
towards Florida, Hilton Head, Virginia, that area. So, but yeah, it's supposed to be this down south food, but I think they just kind of gentrified a little bit too much and forgot the recipes. I don't know. They forgot mama's ingredients and stuff. So I don't know. But it's not hitting on much. So I'll try again next time.